What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we took a little bit of a break from storming Dark Isle, did a little bit of training, snagged some more shadow Pokemon, and did a few other side things. In this episode, we have finished up our training, and are gonna head on over to the main building in Dark Isle. There's someone waiting for us. One of the people who... well, he's actually saved us before, when Zook attacked us way back at Gate and Port. And so we meet again. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Gate and Port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know what we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Dark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory! And so we face off against Cypher Admin Ardos. This is the battle that I prepared for, the whole point of that training last episode. So Ardos is gonna start off with a Swellow and an Alakazam. Alakazam we've seen before, and Swellow is his shadow Pokemon, already starting things off pretty much immediately pulling out some big guns. Swellow is actually pretty decent flying type. It has a pretty good speed stack and a decent enough attack stat to match. Pretty good for what would be a very early bird Pokemon. I say bird, but really that's what they are. That you would get early on in an adventure. At this point, it's probably meh, but you know what? It's still a pretty good flying type, so if you still need one, yeah, there's your option. Alright, oh! Come on! Are you? Well, at the very least, Alakazam's going down. So I've got that going for me. Jeez, Alakazam's got like 1 hit point left. Oh, really? Oh, well, whatever. Down goes Alakazam at least. And you can see just by the level of these Pokemon why I want to do that training. Ardos has some very powerful Pokemon in his disposal. His next Pokemon, Kingdra. Already going to be plenty tough. Klaus, let's go ahead and use Thunderbolt on Kingdra. I don't think there's really... actually, only Dragon moves I think are good against Kingdra. Kormaru. Let's use Feint Attack on Swellow. That should weaken it a bit. Without just flat out killing it. Okay, so that's a good amount of damage. With any luck, this should deal a good amount of damage for me to start chucking Pokeballs. Ooh, yeah, that's actually really good. Okay, Double Edge. Not Kormaru. Actually, not Klaus. I still really need Klaus. Alright, and yes, Paralysis. Okay. We're still doing good. We're still doing fine. I can try to throw a Pokeball at that Swellow, and I can very easily take down that Kingdra. Especially since Shadow Sky hurts Kingdra. Klaus, let's use Thunderbolt on Kingdra. Kormaru, we're gonna use your turn to throw an Ultra Ball. Okay, we've weakened Swellow quite a bit, so hopefully we'll be able to catch it without any difficulties. Come on, Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Sweet! Okay, well, this is going quite nicely. His next Pokemon, Heracross. Alright, now with any luck, this should take care... yeah! Dang, we're making some quick work out of his Pokemon. In theory, you can just go up and face off against him. However, it would have been a difficult battle regardless. His next Pokemon, Electabuzz. And Electabuzz is his other Shadow Pokemon. Electabuzz is kind of your typical electric-type Pokemon. It has some pretty good speed stats and also some pretty good special attack stats. It's decent enough in attack and special defense, but it's nothing to really write home about. It doesn't have access to its final evolution, so if you're planning on using Electabuzz, do keep that in mind. But, if you still need a decent enough electric type, or you just want to bring Electabuzz into future generation games for some other reason, you can do that. Oh, really wish he hadn't taken down Klaus, and I also used the wrong attack like an idiot. Darvis, get on out there. I can at least use Darvis to stall for time. Now, Koromaru should not have any trouble at all taking care of Heracross. Come on, yeah! Alright, so down goes Heracross, and he's down to his final Pokemon. His last Pokemon, Snorlax. And Snorlax is his third Shadow Pokemon. Yes, we've gotten to the point where these people have more than just one, more than two Shadow Pokemon. He has 3. If Chansey was kind of the end-all best special defensive wall, Snorlax comes at a very close second. Snorlax has some very good attack stats, as well as, well, I kind of spoiled that. He has very good HP and special defense, but he also has an attack stat to boot. So, unlike Chansey, who was just pretty much good at tanking damage, Snorlax is also very good at dishing out damage. It's slow as molasses, but it can pack a huge punch. So yeah, Snorlax is not a Pokemon you want to mess with. Okay, so this should deal... Oh, that really didn't do anything! Okay, well, hopefully Body Slam will paralyze Electabuzz. Does it? No. Oh, God, Shadow End. That's really bad! And it also deals a crap ton of recoil. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's send Phantasma out. I think... I'm trying to think of what the recoil of Shadow End does. I need to make sure that Snorlax doesn't faint. Oh, that's right. It also has leftovers. I forgot about that. Darvis, we're gonna use your turn to revive Klaus. I need Klaus back in this. And Phantasma, we're gonna use your turn to throw an Ultra Ball at Electabuzz. Electabuzz has lower HP, so I'm hoping that's a better chance at catching it. It's not paralyzed or anything, but I still think I can catch it. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Alright! That's 2 Shadow Pokemon down. Oh, crap. I think Shadow End might just deal recoil damage based on percentage? Please don't faint. Please don't faint. Yeah. Shadow End's recoil is based on Snorlax's current percentage of HP. So I don't think it can faint itself. Okay, well, what do I want to do? Darvis, we're going to use your turn to throw an Ultra Ball at it. I may not need to bring Klaus, but I really hope he doesn't... That is the wrong thing. I really hope he doesn't target Phantasma in case this doesn't work. Well, I can still hope. Come on, Ultra Ball. Come on, Ultra Ball. Will it work? 1, 2, 3. Woo! I did it! I caught all 3 of Ardos' Shadow Pokemon. Wow, okay, that went very well. That actually went out a lot better than I thought it would. Proves how much a little bit of training can do. This is trouble if something's not done. That's 3 more shadow Pokemon in the bag. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Gale himself. But boy, don't think that this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. Well, we did it. We beat Ardos. Now, like I mentioned previously, you don't necessarily need to do the training. I remember going through a practice run of this, and I didn't realize how tough Ardos was, and I did manage to beat him in my practice run, but goodness gracious was it a tough battle. It's why I was so dead set of doing training beforehand, because I knew it'd be a tough fight, and even then, it was still a halfway decent fight. I lost Koromaru and Klaus, and I almost lost Darbus, too. So it was still a decent enough fight. However, Greevil's up ahead, but I'm expecting more trouble, so let's go ahead and head down and heal, and we'll be right back. Alright, so now that my Pokemon are all rest up and ready to go, fully healed, managed to, do a little bit more with the Purify Chamber off screen, just putting some Pokemon in some blank spaces, really. However, Gale is right through this door. So let's go ahead and enter. We've got you now, Gale. Oh, there was a healing station right here! Well, don't I feel silly. Alright. Well, at the very least, he's right here. Oh. Now, this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong you see. However, I cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. So, for the time being, I think I will have you securely out of the way, right where you are now. Oh no, a thick wall of glass. Whatever shall I do? It's not like I have something that could freaking karate chop it with a brick break. Oh, wait! Yeah, this is something I didn't quite really get. I mean, it's just glass. It's literally just a wall of glass. Really, a brick break could take care of it easily. I mean, I could think maybe, oh, well, maybe it's resistant to, like, elemental attacks. So maybe, like, Thunderbolt or Flamethrower won't do it. But freaking brick break! Come on! Heck, I could probably just, like, run right through it, charge right through. Granted, that would hurt a lot, but still, I could probably do it. Unless it's, like, reinforced glass, in which case I just bounce right off, but still. It just seems ridiculous. Well, unfortunately, he's blocked the way, so there's not really much else for us to do except walk out and try to find another way to go. And we were missing an admin, weren't we? It's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. But the way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. Ah! So, Master Gale gave me this one last chance to redeem myself. But this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes! And so we get 2 boss battles, one after another. I hope you healed up at that healing station. So Gorgon is going to start off with Slowking and Ursaring. Okay, like I was talking about Darbus, and I kind of wish I had him out. Okay, Clouds, let's go ahead and use Thunderbolt on Slowking. Koromaru, let's use Flamethrower on Ursaring. Oh, crap. Yeah, Gorgon's still a fan of that stupid Thunderbolt. I'm using Thunderbolt. He's still a fan of the Earthquake strategy. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? He has like a tiny sliver of health! That's exactly how freaking Alakazam was! That's so stupid! Okay, well, Klaus. Let's use Thunderbolt on Slowking. Koromaru, Flamethrower on Ursaring. I wasn't sure if Slowking was going to use Protect and Ursaring also use Earthquake. I'm not sure how exactly that works, but whatever. Klaus gained a level up, which is great. Koromaru gained some experience, and his next Pokemon, Aggron. Oh, please tell me he didn't target. Please tell me that Ursaring doesn't target Koromaru. Heck, I hope that it uses just some stupid move, because I need both these Pokemon. Oh crap, who did he target? Well, I still have Nanami, so there is that. And admittedly, if a Pokemon had to go down, it was better that it be Koromaru, because I'm gonna need Klaus. Okay, Klaus, I'm going to use your turn to heal yourself. My Hyper Potions aren't right. My Hyper Potions are right here. Wait, can't I? Yeah. I really need to do that more often. Alright, so let's use a Hyper Potion on Klaus to heal him up. And the Nami, let's use Surf. Wait, why is Aggron using Protect? Does Ursaring actually know? Does Ursaring actually know Earthquake? And if so, why didn't he use that a turn before? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I took down Ursaring, that's all that matters. Alright, his next Pokemon, Walrein. Very good thing I still have Klaus. Klaus, use Thunderbolt on Walrein. Nanami, just use Surf. I'm not sure if Aggron is weak to Ice, but whatever. Down goes Walrein. So Klaus gains some experience, Nami gains some experience, and his next Pokemon, Poliwrath. And Poliwrath is his new Shadow Pokemon because, like all admins, he's gotten a few replacements. Poliwrath, surprisingly, is a very balanced Pokemon. I mean, it still has a lot of the same water tropes. Its high stats still are with HP, defense, and special defense, so it's still bulky. However, it's also very balanced. The other stats aren't really that much different. Its speed is kind of low compared to the other stats, but all of his other stats are pretty closely balanced. So yeah, it has emphasis, but it's still a very balanced water type. Well, down goes Aggron, so I at least have that going for me. And his final Pokemon, Mr. Mime. And Mr. Mime is his other Shadow Pokemon. Mr. Mime is really odd from just any angle you look at it. From a battle stance, its specialty relies on its special defense, but it also has some decent enough special attack and speed stats as well. Its physical attacks and HP are atrocious, but you know what? For a psychic type, it does a decent job at what it's designed to do. Okay, well, I've managed to paralyze both his Pokemon. Now the only question is, how am I going to take... Oh, jeez. The only question is, how am I going to be able to take care of them without just flat out obliterating them? Well, Klaus could probably use Thunderbolt on Mr. Mime and be... Okay, well, actually, maybe not, because Mr. Mime has crap for HP. Ah, crap. Shadow Rush. Granted, even though Poliwrath is part fighting, its attack stat isn't the best, but freaking control stick, it's acting up. But even still, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, so what am I going to do? Well, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Or never mind, because Nanami fainted. Okay, well, Olivia, get on out here. I'm gonna need you. Okay, change of plans. Darbus, we're gonna use your turn to use Fake Out on Poliwrath. Olivia, we're gonna use... Icy Wind? Icy Wind or Psychic? Let's use Psychic on Mr. Mime. It may have... Oh, well, yeah, I think Mr. Mime can take a Psychic. It has very good special defense. Like I said, its HP is crap. It has some really good special defense. So, I'm hoping this won't faint it. Oh, wow, that's actually perfect. Okay. Shadow Storm, that's going to be slightly problematic. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, jeez. I stand corrected. That's right, because Shadow Storm technically counts as a special attack. Darbus isn't really known for its defensive capabilities. That has really good HP. But not so much in lines of defense. Okay. Darbus, let's go ahead and use Body Slam on Poliwrath. Olivia, we're going to use your turn to use an Ultra Ball. Let's see if we can't catch that Mr. Mime. Alright, come on, Ultra Ball. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay. We caught Mr. Mime, so that takes out the worst of our problems. Because Poliwrath can only target one Pokemon. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh yes! Oh, Focus Band actually... Aww. Man! Way to spoil my fun, game! Okay, well, that was nice, except then Darbus went down. Okay, this is gonna be really problematic. I still need to weaken that stupid Poliwrath. Okay. And Tazma, we're actually going to use your turn to attack. Let's go ahead and use Shadow Ball on Poliwrath. Olivia, we're going to use your turn to revive Koromaru. This is why I didn't get rid of Charm. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how much Shadow Ball is going to... It shouldn't do much. And it's still decent. I think I might be good to start chucking Ultra Balls. So, as long as Koromaru... Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Poliwrath that had Shadow Sky. In fact, I'm more than certain Poliwrath had Shadow Sky. So he's gonna waste a turn putting that back up. Okay. And Tazma, we're gonna use your turn to throw an Ultra Ball. Olivia, in case that doesn't work, we're using your turn to shift to Koromaru. Alright. Let's hope this works. Come on, Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Haha! Oh boy, was that that was actually tougher than Ardos, to be quite honest. But we did it! Ah! We're doomed! Yeah, despite only having 2 Shadow Pokemon, that was actually a lot tougher than the previous fight. How about that? Bleh. That was the very last chance Master Greevil gave me. How could I keep losing to some kid over and over? there were a tree, I'd climb up and get away from all this. Ah! Well, we did it. We took down 2 admins. And Mirabee appeared. We took out 2 admins and snagged us a total of 5 shadow Pokemon. Oh boy. After fading so many shadow Pokemon, believe me, 2 is actually quite a bit. It's nice to finally be able to have gotten all those shadow Pokemon. Our Pokemon have seen better days. But at the very least, we did it. And actually, Gorgon gave us a way to progress. If we had tried to go over this way before, we could not have accessed that elevator. If we had beaten Ardos and then just turned over this way. So Gorgon actually gave us a way to progress. It wasn't just me forgetting that there was some other path here. Or forgetting that this path existed when we went on to confront Greevil. We couldn't do this before, but now that we've beaten Gorgon, we can press onwards. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're gonna head down that elevator and continue on in this gigantic ball/diamond building. It's kind of weird. It's partly a diamond, partly a sphere. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna continue onward and try to confront Greevil. So until next time, everyone, take care.